Getting paid just to record your voice sounds almost too easy, right? Well, I found a platform called Silencio AI that claims you can earn money by helping train AI with your voice recordings. But here's the thing, they don't really tell you much until you sign up. So I signed up, tested it out, and I'm going to share exactly what I found in this video here, including some very important things you need to know before you start. Welcome to Simply Update YouTube, where I share with you different ways to make money online, and I share my experiences and opinion here on this channel to help you find the right opportunity for you. And in this video here, I'll give you a full honest walkthrough of Silencio AI after testing it myself. I will show you how the platform works, how you record your voice, what kind of projects are available, and how the earnings are calculated, including some limitations you need to be aware of. So if you are curious about earning by helping train AI with your voice and want the real pros, cons, and expectations, then let's go through it all step by step. So let's quickly start by going over what Silencio AI is all about, because on the site we don't have much information. So what we have here is the website. See here, register. The first card here says register on Silencio through our web portal. It also says start recording, contribute your voice by recording text to speech, commands, conversational audio, and much more. Then the third card here says earn USD, collect in-app coins, and enter the monthly SLC GPIN lock raffle. So I think they have a kind of a cryptocurrency here. So just like it is shown here, what will you power? Speech intelligence, autonomous vehicles, robotic perception, voice interface, and I believe many others. So they claim to be trustworthy and transparent. They say your data is anonymized, encrypted, and GDPR compliant. So that's all that is on the home page until you sign up. So I'm going to quickly sign up and I will let you see the processes that is involved and what is needed during the sign up process. So after selecting your Google account to sign up with, this is where you find yourself. So they are requesting for your personal information, your background information, your language, and then you can get started. So you're going to enter your year of birth, occupation, and gender. After that, you click on next. Where do you live? Where were you born? Where were you born? So enter where you were born here. Your cultural background. If you are black, you can select this. Then click on next. Your language. So language and dialect help us understand your linguistic profile. This ensures you get the most relevant recording task. So you select your language here. English level fluent. So okay, there's a warning here that says at least one native language is required. Okay, I think I'm going to change this to native and see what happens. Nigeria, region, Nigerian standard. Okay, can enter referral code here. So do me the good by using this referral code here to earn 20% coin extra on opportunity recordings. Your referral earns 20% coins extra from your recording. So if you are recording, you earn 20% extra coins, while I also earn 20% extra coins. So they are all applied automatically to all opportunities. So after that, you come down here, click on I accept the terms and conditions. If you want to untick this, you can untick it. This says I'd like to receive updates about new features and product news and all of that. Then you click on complete setup. So now you get started. So take time to read all of this before you continue. So now that you know how to sign up, so overall you will record your voice and it will be used to train AI. Exactly what that means and some example of all that, that's what we will go over in just a bit. But really you do need to be able to record your voice without background noise, because it is important that your recording is very clear. You need a decent microphone. You really don't need a special one. Your phone should be able to do that. So you need to be able to speak clearly and you need to have a decent recording quality, just like I've said before. But by now most people have decent recording device or microphone, so for most people it shouldn't be an issue. But you do need to make sure that you can record it where it is fairly quiet, like in your room, in your bedroom. And the greatest thing is that it can be different language. So if you know how to speak different language, then this is really for you. Here on this page, you can the ones you qualify to take. Over here, these are the only ones you can take, these ones that you qualify for. So speak in Igbo, speak in emotions, English, and all of that. So you can pick anyone here by clicking on join opportunity. Right, you see this one is filling up rather quickly and they don't need so much people. This one here too is almost filled up, so you can see the progress of each task here. This one too is almost filled up. Look at the progress bar. So you just go for the ones that you know you can do it perfectly, and remember you have to do this in a quiet environment. It doesn't have to be in a noisy environment. And also the jobs you qualify for here depends totally on your profile and the number of languages you can speak. You have to set up your profile properly. And mind you, if you indicate in your profile that you can speak a particular language and then cannot speak it, it might get your account suspended. So you have to be truthful and honest in whatever thing you are doing on this site. So let's check on this. Let's pick one of these. Click on join opportunity. So you see here, Emotions English US qualification. You are asked to speak clearly and naturally. Maintain a consistent volume. No background noise or echoes. The use of artificial modified voices will result in an account ban. Only active normal speed speaking time counts towards rewards. Pauses are not included. So if you are sure that you can follow up with all of these conditions, then you can go ahead and click on join. This seems so very easy. All you need is just to record your voice. So it says do not read. It says target emotion, angry, direction, building intensity, emphasis on no, sharp inhale, you had no right, pause 0.3 seconds to go through my personal files. Okay, this is something like no, you had no right to go through my personal files. So that is the kind of what they are looking for in this. So you just have to click on this record icon here and record your voice. When you're done, you submit it.
So there's no guarantee that you earn that much per hour, and also the recordings have to be approved by first Silencio AI itself and then their client who needs this recording, and this can take several weeks. All this is something you need to keep in mind. But let's talk about some extra points you can potentially get by using the app. and then we'll also go over how you can get paid if you decide to do this. So they do have an info section, and this is a good place to start. When you first join, it gives you some general information also about the app, because you can see it gives you some raffle tickets for every contribution if you download the app, and that gives you a chance of earning these SLC prizes. And this is their own cryptocurrency that you can potentially win, so that gives you chances. Again, this is not a guarantee, but if you join anyways, you can consider using the app also, because that does gives you some extra benefits. So let's look at how you get paid if you decide to join. So when you have earned and you decide to withdraw, to come over to your wallet section, it's always good to be sure of the withdrawal method so that you don't spend so much time earning and at the end of the day you find out that you cannot withdraw. So here you can see your SLC balance, and you can also see your USDC balance, and you can see the raffle tickets too. It's not as such a payout threshold, but be aware that you can only withdraw USDC. So this is a stable coin. USDC is a stable coin, but it's only on Peak network. So if you are withdrawing, you should withdraw directly to your wallet or to your exchange using the Peak blockchain. Be sure that you are using the right wallet. And if you are withdrawing to a blockchain, be sure of the minimum amount you can deposit, because some exchange like Bybit or Binance might say the minimum you can deposit on Peak blockchain is 5 USDC or 10 USDC. And if you have anything below that, that means you will not get your money credited to your exchange. As you can see, there is no much of a choice here like other platforms that might give you a very flexible choice like crypto, PayPal, payment directly to your bank account. But this one is only crypto, and crypto is not really general, specifically USDC on Peak blockchain. So to withdraw, you just have to come here to click here, view USDC, down here, then click on withdraw. So you see, you enter your amount, enter the amount, enter the Peak network wallet address where you receive, then click on confirm. I confirm the amount and destination wallets are correct. So there's a warning here that withdrawal requests cannot be cancelled and may take up to 1 week to process. You go ahead, you submit your withdrawal request. Apart from this, you can convert your USD balance to SLC. So in case you convert it to SLC, you can come over here to SLC and make a withdrawal. Just click on withdraw here, enter the amount, enter your blockchain. So the minimum withdrawal SLC is 10,000 SLC as Silencio coin. Enter your wallet address, confirm, and then submit withdrawal. So I did not check the minimum withdrawal for USDC balance. So let's see. Okay, the minimum withdrawal is 1 USDC, and that is that for withdrawal. Generally, I think Silencio AI can be very interesting, but it's hard to know exactly how much you can potentially earn. And there is a risk that even if you think it's great and you record and start working and all that, that the work you do will not get approved. So I recommend, if you decide to try this out, do a few short recordings and wait and see if they actually get approved, because from experience, things like this can take some weeks before it gets approved, and it's going to be really uninteresting if after all your efforts your recordings does not get approved. So I recommend you start slowly and see how it plays out. But if you have any experiences yourself and you have tried it already and have made some withdrawals, I would love to hear it in the comment section. What are your experiences? Do you like it or do you not like it? If you haven't tried it yet, why would you want to try it, and why would you not? I love hearing from you, sharing your experiences, and I always make sure to reply to all comments. So please just share your thoughts and experiences, and any question you might have in this comment section. Other than that, I would say a few things that I would wish were different here is that I wish the payout options were a little bit more flexible, and flexible in the sense like having something like PayPal or a direct payment to bank accounts, and that would be great. But overall, if you are interested in recording your voice and helping to train AI, I would recommend you try it out. But of course, there will be differences in how many opportunities you have depending on your location and your languages. But overall, because of how the earnings are calculated, it's not something you should expect to earn so much from. And remember, you can only record limited number of minutes. You can't record a full-blown hour on a single project. You can just record a few number of minutes. So if you have any comments, please feel free to drop a comment in the comment section. Thank you very much for watching.